拔筋立式。前压。In this tab, we're going to show the stretching first. The stretching, there's 3 different ways of stretching. The first one is standing. The second one with the legs supporting on something higher. Then the third one is really sit down. So in this stretching, is the most important is stretching the back side of the muscle and all the way to the hip and to the leg. Because this stretching will stretch out the torso on the back and loose up the body immediately. All right, so when you stretch, the hand hold behind your ankle area, and the head try to touch the leg. Like this one has still have a resistance, so you should push more, okay? When you push more, the more you push it, the better it will be, until one day you can stretch it. She did it very good over here. So this case will be a nice stretch. You usually stay there for about a minute or so, and after that relax, and do it again, and do it again. Usually I take about 3 times, so it won't take too long. The whole muscle will be conditioned. 侧压。This becomes the second position. In the second position, once you stretch forward, you start to stretch the sideway of your back muscles on this area. So this area, when you stretch it, then you find out everything is twisted. It will help you to condition the ligament and the tendons on the joints area on the sides. So it's good for this stretching. After you finish this side, then you get up, you go the other side. Each side you need about 3 times, and each time probably 1 minute is good. Sometimes beginners, usually I would say probably 30 seconds, that's a lot already. Okay, but when you stretch it, slowly, gradually, don't push too hard. If you push too hard at the beginning, you can easily injure yourself. You know, but muscle and tendon is like a rubber band. You slowly stretch it, you can stretch very far. You stretch too fast, the rubber band will break. 拉前筋。Okay, in this stretching, you can see you are stretching the front side of the chest. Okay, at the same time, you can see stretch the front side of your thigh on the right leg. Okay, this training is not only for stretching the front side, also train your balance. A lot of people train the balance with eyes closed or stay there for a couple of minutes. 拉侧筋。Good, good. Go to the forehead. Yeah. This one is very difficult to train. Train your balance, also train stretch the side of your leg muscles. Okay. 臀部。Okay. Good. So this is a stretching. You can see the stretching focuses on one leg, on the back side of the muscles. If you can, both hands touch the toes. Yes. In this case, you can see you stretch this side as well. The same time, stretch the back. This one is very important, especially for long feet style. You need this stretching a lot because this kind of kick used a lot. Okay. So usually, again, you can stay there for about a minute or so until you feel good, and then go to the other side. Both sides have to keep stretching. And in this case, allow the muscle to relax, and again, stretch again and relax again. Fu, fu bu. Good. This stretching is very similar from last one. But the difference is now you can see the front foot is really flat. When it's flat, you can see emphasize on this part a lot. At the same time, everything else exactly the same, only this part. Because it's very important in the long feet style, that when you kick the foot, a lot of times they use a flat, this place. And also, you try to bend in this as much as you can. So in this case, you can stretch the entire ankle area, especially the side area of the ligaments and tendons. Again, you should stay there for a minute if you can. Otherwise, 30 seconds, then change the other side and come back. Repeat it for a few times.
倒挺身。
Good. This stretching is important to open the front side, especially stretch the front side of the muscles. Because when this side muscle being stretched, when you punch or whatever, it don't cause a cramping on the front side. A lot of people don't understand it. They always stretch on the back side, they ignore the front side. So this side sometimes we call the backwards push up. So when you do that like that, you can going down, and then going up again, and going down again, and going up again. Yeah, usually you can practice about 10 times started and until 20 times, 30 times. So this will help you open up everything. Of course, you got to be careful because these joints can get injured if you are beginners. And be careful for that. Okay, thank you. Get down.
拔筋，立式垫脚。前压。
Okay. Again, if you have something to support your leg, it'll be easier for you to stretch it like this way. All right, other than standing or sitting down. The first one, you can see how you stretch it. The same thing is try to stretch the back muscle and the back side of your leg. So when you stretch this one, usually, again, you stay there for a minute or so. Then if you are very, very good, what you should do is what you do is you can hands balance it and then hold this hand up all the way to the top of your head. So this one stretching is considered to very, very good for this kind of stretching already. But other than that, like what they are doing is very typical and very nice. Okay, and start stretching for about a minute or so, then change the leg and come back again, stretch again. You have to allow the leg to relax a little bit and come back, stretch again. Otherwise, the leg will get injured easily. Okay, thank you.
外侧压。
Yeah, this one is a sideways stretch. As you can see now, I'm stretching the internal sides of a muscle on the leg area. So the front, the foot try to be as flat as possible, if you can do it, okay? And the body try to bow and try to touch the leg as well. So this one is stretch it to sideways. A lot of time in the long fields, they kick sideways for this one, all right? You can change the other way, this way. The hands on sideways. So this one, you can easily go this way. So in this case, you also stretch this side as well. Okay. Again, you should change it from side to side. Each side probably stay there for a minute or so and then change the other leg and then repeat for a couple times.